So Sabine says, general straightness question, the flying changes from hollow to stiff are easier. So I think this is due to horse wanting to fall back onto his heavier shoulder, could be. Was to make the changes from stiff to hollow easier. I tried riding, I tried to visualize that. I tried riding a sort of leg yielding half pass from left to right. This helps to get the weight more onto the hollow side. Exactly, yeah, exactly. When you have leg yield on a diagonal, right? Like if you're on the from left to right. So if you're on the right, if you're cantering on the right lead and you move the horse away from the wall, like your leg yielding away from the wall, that shifts the weight to the right, and then you can get the flying change to the left more easily. So she says that this helps to get the weight more onto the hollow side shoulder. Yeah, in this case, it's his right. Or are you talking about? Yeah, usually it helps to leg yield from the outside leg, right? So shift the weight to the inside pair of legs or inside hind, and then that builds up that springy kind of resistance, you know, and it makes it easier to trigger the change. So then Sabine says, when I feel he's more even in the contact, I ask for the change, and this happens easier. On the stiff side, left, I ask for shoulder in canter to get more contact on the outside rein. Yeah. Yeah, that can help. Yeah. It's like a plie, like you would leg yield a little from the inside leg almost, yeah, or right, yeah. So she says, when the flying change from right to left happens well, he does, however, feel like he's pushing his left hip up. Yeah, if he's hollow right, stiff left, that happens. Then the left hind leg has to step under the body more after the change, and then if it's not flexing, then he straightens it and pushes up into you a little bit. That can happen. So she says, I think it's part of his overall issue that he still needs to learn to flex the joints of his left hind leg more. Would that be right? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's just the general suppleness of that hind leg needs to increase. Yeah. And so if you work on that, engage the left hind leg, sit on it, engage it, sit on it, engage on it, sit on it, and so on, then it gradually gets more flexible, and then he will feel soft after the change. Walk canter transitions on the left lead so that you always do the down transition into the inside hind leg. You could even, for example, circle, canter a circle of some sort, could be bigger, could be smaller, enlarge to bring the inside hind leg under the body, and then walk into the inside hind. And then, canter again and enlarge somewhere else and down transition into the inside hind. The enlarging brings the inside hind under the body, and then down transition flexes it, or you could do little diamonds or squats, so each corner puts the weight into the inside hind leg. That would work as well too. Yeah, good, very interesting. That's interesting. So it sounds like you always have to move the horse away from the same leg, regardless of whether you're on the left lead or the right lead, right? It sounds like you're always moving him off the left leg to the right, and then your changes are good, whether you're going from left to right or right to left. That's interesting, and it makes sense, actually.